I am from Wattsburg, Kentucky. Passing cars look like ghosts. As I left you back in the country and headed for the city on my own. And all these lights and sounds remind me where I need to go to outrun life and all its demons, just to feel up this damn hole. Closing in right now on Jackson, right before I hit 15. If I see you down that highway, just know it ain't that far to me. If I don't see you coming my way, I know it's just how it's gotta be. Changing. That's the last words that I read on a postcard that you sent me. You just can't stand, you're not in my head. So I drove past that old house you own. In my head, you in that big old front window, looking down across the tracks. Well, I should turn back here at Jackson, right before I hit 15. If I see you down that highway, just know it ain't that far to me. I remember back in my day, you didn't watch people bleed. If I see you down that highway, haven't played this guitar in 2 months. Feels weird holding something that's not an electric guitar. This next song is called Cigarettes and Answers. I find that a lot of times whenever I'm having trouble working through a problem or have anything going on, the best medication for me is to hop in the car, roll the windows down, grab a pack of cigarettes, and just drive until it feels right. So it's kind of what this song's about. Weather isn't helping much. Now that sugar things just aren't quite the same. I can still remember what you said that day. I can still remember what you said that day. Cigarette smoke keeps me awake this road, and I'm still searching for answers that'll try and bring you home. The days all run together, the nights are long, and all I ever want is you to hear this song. Say they are. Wouldn't trust a wolf in sheep's skin. I can't get your memories out of my head. You won't let me back in. You won't let me back in. Smoke keeps me out on this road, and I'm still searching for answers that'll try and bring you home. These all run together, the nights are long, and all I ever want is you to hear this song. Cigarette smoke keeps me awake out on this road, and I'm still searching for answers that'll try and bring you home. The days all run together, the nights are long, and all I ever want is for you to hear this song. Thank you. This next song's called Rain. It's just about having a real bad time. Seems like when it rains, you have a bad time, right? I don't know. That's changed for me a lot this year. When it rains, I feel like I have a great time, because then I have an excuse to just hide in my house all day. But when I was a younger man, rain meant bad. Mama always said, God was all trying like hell, fill it up. I'm shaking off these cold winter blues, looking for brighter days when the warm air comes true. And I can't wait for tomorrow, 'cause I don't know what it brings, but we'll only get by if we close our eyes and drown out the rain. It was a cold Sunday morning when I saw your light fade. Those pills you took to keep you sane just made you seem fake. The way we used to be all felt like a dream. Finally forgetting all those things. Got ourselves an empty well of emotion, and you're trying like hell to fill it up. I'm shaking off these cold winter blues, looking for brighter days when the warm air comes through. 'Cause I can't wait for tomorrow, 'cause I don't know what it brings, but we'll only get by if we close our eyes and drown out the rain. And I can't wait for tomorrow, 'cause I don't know what it brings, 'cause we'll only get by if we close our eyes and drown out the rain. Thank you. And let's give it up for all the other songwriters that have played before. Incredible. I met some great people today. That's the amazing thing about a songwriters round. You always meet people that you never met before. You've heard their name, but you've never met them before. This next song's called Heartbreak Town. I got engaged once, and that lasted about 2 years. Yeah, well, almost, but I came out unscathed somehow. So that brought me from Harlan back to Lexington for the third time in my life, and I've just stuck around since then. I guess third time's the charm, right? If you end up somewhere 3 times, that's probably where you're meant to be. So it's kind of what this song is about, is my transition from living on a mountain with no neighbors in Harlan back to being back in Lexington with neighbors that I can spit out my bedroom window and spit in their bed, you know? My chest, then leaving here's the best. Gonna take some time until I feel fine. So honey, here's to me instead. Now the sunshine, clear blue skies, birds singing in my head. While the grass is green on the other side, till you walked right out of my head. No, it won't be easy, but it'll take time. So baby, just take this ride. Oh, packing up and leaving this heartbreak town tonight. But life don't get any easier when you're out there on your own. When the somehow highs outweigh the lows, you're finally wheeling home. Well, I got a feeling deep in my chest, and leaving here's the best. Gonna take some time until I feel fine. So honey, here's to me instead. Now the sunshine, clear blue skies, birds singing in my head. While the grass is green on the other side, till you walk right out of my head. And it won't be easy, it'll take time. So baby, just take this ride. Oh, packing up and leaving this heartbreak town tonight. Well, I've got that feeling deep in my chest, and leaving you's the best. Gonna take some time until I feel fine. So honey, here's to me instead. Now it's sunshine and clear blue skies, birds singing in my head. But the grass is green on the other side, till you walk right out of my head. No, it won't be easy, it'll take time. So baby, don't take this ride. Oh, packing up and leaving this heartbreak town tonight. Oh, packing up and leaving this heartbreak town tonight. Thank you. Really supposed to. This next song's called Back Around. I live pretty close into downtown in Lexington, so during the warm months, it's really nice to walk out my front door and just walk to town and have a beer, have lunch, whatever. But the whole point of the walk is not the destination to where I'm going, it's the points in between that I hit, because there are always people that you're gonna meet when you're walking in downtown Lexington. So one day I ran into this older guy who looked like he had some stories to tell, and I sat and talked to him for probably 2 hours. And the basis of his life story was that don't do something bad, because if you do, it's going to come back to you eventually. So that kind of stuck with me. And so that's kind of what this song's about. you don't know now, but someday you'll see the life's like a movie stuck on repeat, and so nobody makes it out. So I keep building you up and bringing you down just to see where we are now. And I know things ain't the way you thought they'd be. Short days, they'll come back around. Another 6 weeks, we fight with makeup and you tell me you feel like you're stuck in a rut. A date night out, a couple strong streets. See, right now we're right where we need to be. No better to go, stop their feet on the place. This old cold can't breathe. Ain't the way you thought they'd be. In a few short days, they'll come back around. They'll come back around. Thank you. I think I got time for one more. Gonna tune this guitar real quick. Never mind. How to change your heart. I've been lost and alone since the day you left home. Oh, I'm chilled to the bone. I just can't quite move on. I've been out of my mind so many nights. nights I've gone by, I can't put up a fight. We ran out of time. Why does it feel like I'm running uphill all the time? Crawling back down just to make sure you're doing alright. Shooting myself in the foot never felt so right. So I hop in my car and I drive down to that liquor store. Grab a bottle of gin and pass out on my kitchen floor. Why does it feel like I'm running uphill all the time? Crawling back down just to make sure you're doing alright. Shooting myself in the foot never felt so right. Shooting myself in the foot never felt so right. Thank you. Thank y'all.